YouTube and etc. I'm not even going to share this anywhere. I'm just going to let people figure themselves out. Because we're live on literally every single one of our social media platforms. Therefore, that should handle telling people we're live by being live on Facebook and YouTube.
Ooh, on Facebook.
Periscope.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah, we're live on Periscope. Which is really just being like live on Twitter. Really is really what it is. What else are we live on? We're live on Twitch. And, you know, that's a thing.
The important places.
Yep. My phone is buzzing. Oh, guess what? Look who's live. We are. You can control your mobile live dashboard using the Twitch mobile app. I didn't know that was a thing.
I have not gotten any notifications about you being live.
You know, that's okay. No one will notice. I'm
not for at least a decade.
Yep. No. I'm actually gonna try something during our first episode, which is always a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's better to make mistakes now. And
that's not an option. Neato burritos. I was gonna try to record. Oh, actually got an error. What does it say? Okay. Call recording cannot happen while you're recording a live call. That's actually really dumb. Oh, this is going to be interesting, my friend. This will be very interesting.
It'll be an experiment for Dave.
We've got people in our live chat on Twitch, of all places.
That's awkward.
Hello to Bob Model, Bob Motel. I don't know how to say that. I honestly don't. I don't. 79.
Doesn't he know he should be sleeping right now? It's 5 a.m, Dave.
And we've got Jay, the baritone blurred from TikTok.
TikTok.
We're gonna start
You're
a
live?
show. We're live. We're gonna start a show in a minute. You got your beverage or snack or whatever?
Yes, I'm got a beverage. A protein bar.
Monet, like the painter.
Charles Monet.
Yes. Okay. Welcome. Here, hold on. Let me prep myself. You laughed and that threw me off already. What are you hiding? Welcome to the Snack Network Live. I'm Dave Moore. Joining me is the Fat Man in Vegas, Grouchy Serge. What's going on, man?
I don't know.
Why
do I have a smoker's cough right now?
You have a smoker's cough because you're smoking the meats. What was that giant? You were smoking like grilling pizzas or something. What was that on TikTok?
Dave, I wish I was grilling pizzas, but no, this weekend it was Father's Day, so of course I was left at home alone with the children.
Oh, that's fair.
What more am I going to do? I'm just going to go outside and ignore them and smoke some meats all day long. So I made 2 racks of ribs, I made 3 pounds of chicken breast, and I made 2 dishes of smoked mac and cheese.
Okay, that's what that was. It was smoked mac and cheese. I was like, what in the hell is this? Like, what is this giant bubbly? Is it a giant cheese loaf? I didn't know.
Well, I mean, it could be a cheese loaf. If you use enough cheese, everything becomes a cheese loaf.
I almost thought it was like a pizza, like a cheese pizza that you were smoking, which is just weird. I was like, this is fascinating. I don't know what this is, but I'm taking notes to ask him later.
Oh yeah, no, that is on my to-do list. I just need to get a pizza stone first.
God, I want to just like live in your backyard. Can you just like
Dave,
set up a tent?
Just move in. Like, it would have to be a small tent. I don't have a big backyard. And you'll have to move it around because with the sun, When you put something on top of the grass, it's just going to kill the grass in that area.
Okay, I'll keep a constant rotation. That's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
But I'm
Good.
pretty sure there's like literally always smoked meat / food just to eat just outside all the time in your yard.
That really is my plan. I mean, right now I've got 2 smokers and a grill out there. And I want to add a griddle so I can start doing like tacos and breakfast foods. But yeah, the wife's against that at the moment. Just got to convince her. But the big thing is I'm obsessed with grilling and barbecuing right now. And I've found a video where you can make a cheesecake on the smoker. I mean, who makes desserts outside on a smoker? Well, it's going to be me.
You can smoke a cheesecake?
That's what I said.
What?
But I've seen videos.
I've seen the smoked watermelon. Definitely a thing I've seen. And it sounds fascinating. It's like, is that really a thing you could do? And you're like, sure, I believe it, I guess. Smoked cheesecake? I've had a lot of cheesecake. My mom makes a lot of cheesecakes. I don't know how you do that.
But I don't know yet, but I have the means and I have the want to experiment. So,
yeah, I'm fascinated about how that goes. Please let me know. I will be looking forward to eating a smoked cheesecake the next time you come here, because I will prep a smoker and a cheesecake and whatever we need to do that. I want. Does it take like 65 hours? Is that at like?
I don't know yet. I don't know. You're asking too many questions.
It might be hotter outside in Vegas than like you actually need to smoke a cheesecake at.
Yeah, maybe I don't even need the fire. I just shut the door.
Anyway, guys, this is the first episode of the Snack Network live podcast / live show / whatever you want to call this. And we will be live on Tuesday mornings for now. We may be adding other days in the future where we're going to come in and try a new thing, because literally here's the problem with the Snack Network. It's never ending. It's amazing. It's wonderful. But the amount of shit that there is to taste and try never ends. And so if I don't just start just randomly trying things, you know, in other ways, whether it's shorts, whether it's videos, and a combination of these things, we're never going to get through all of it. We have boxes of variety packs we bought from Amazon that we'll shoot like one video for, and then we'll never coordinate the other 3 videos that go along with those variety packs. And so, like, I don't know. I bought a like a 6-pack, like a city kind Christmas beer. So there were 2 of each kind. It was a 12-pack, and we never tried any of them. We never tried any of those Christmas beers. We have all of them. We never coordinated because I couldn't keep track of, they all have stupid names, which ones the other people had to try, because there weren't enough for each of us to have, you know, all 6 of them. Yeah, it's crazy. It's nonsense.
Well, and the really important thing here is it gives me an excuse to continue to eat junk.
Yeah. Fat Man in Vegas promotion 100% across the board. So I actually pre-opened my first thing here. This is the Game Feel. Berry Blast. I think that is the name on this. It literally does not say very obviously on this can. Oh, Charged Berry Blast. That was close. It had the word charged in front of it. I pre-opened this can because opening these cans sucks. And hi, Ben in the chat room. What did you bring?
I have a non-pre-opened Quest birthday cake protein bar that I stole from my wife.
Oh, yeah, wow. Quest. I never had a Quest protein bar.
Well, neither have I, but it feels like... Oh. That was nice, Dave.
Can I just say, I hate these
I thought you pre-opened it.
I did. I hate these effing cans. I hate them, Mountain Dew. I hate them.
Dave,
yeah.
This feels like I'm playing with like C4 or something.
Okay.
It's highly moldable. It stays in that shape. It's like if I gave the kids some Play-Doh. That's what this feels like through the package. Yeah,
I'm covered in Mountain Dew Game Feel Berry Blast now. It smells amazing, though. The green one was not my favorite thing in the world.
I will not be helping with cleanup.
You will not, because you are too far away to do that. I love the crinkle, the constant crinkling that will exist on this show.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm going to sip this for the first time. It smells delicious. It smells like berry energy drink.
My crinkle's better than your slurping.
It is
delicious.
It's almost so. It's like you took. It's like you took a bunch of the sour powder, off like a Sour Patch Kid, and like you put 80% of that, and then you put one blue Sour Patch Kid in there, and then turned it into a drink, and it's basically that sour powder taste.
Okay.
With the tiny hint of whatever you covered it in, which is Berry Blast. It's good. I don't hate it.
Is it too much sugar?
Yes, that's it. It's too sweet. The green one was just kind of like, this is energy drink Mountain Dew. This is like, here's an absurd amount of sugar mixed into a thing. And it is pure sugar taste, and I do not know how to feel about it. I wouldn't drink this. Actually, I don't really like it.
Wow, a minute ago you liked it.
I don't know.
Now that you're analyzing life a little bit more. You're like, ooh,
well,
this is going to cause issues later.
Here's the thing. Spoiler alerts for videos that don't exist on the channel yet. We tried all the rise flavors, me and the Fat Man in Vegas. And we tried all the rise flavors. The Berry Blast rise flavor, Berry Blitz, it was Berry Blitz, is delicious, and it's fake sugar, and it's healthier for you, and it's got vitamin B, and like all those things, and it tasted better than this, in my personal opinion. So I would pick that over this. Okay.
So fake sugar better than real sugar right now.
All right, tell me about this protein bar.
All right, I'm kind of worried because this feels thick. Oh my. So, I definitely taste rainbow sprinkles.
Okay.
And a cake-like substance.
Okay.
But when I bite into a piece of cake, you know how the cake just kind of like melts a little bit and then you get the icing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this, you have to chew for half an hour. It's still in there. It's not going away.
Gross. Something that's delicious about cake is cake like dissolves in your mouth.
I mean, the flavor's not bad, but when I bite a piece of cake, it's like chomp, chomp, swallow. The flavor's gone. This is still dissolving in my mouth as I chew, and the flavor's not going away.
Like even the rainbow sprinkle taste.
The rainbow sprinkles, that's gone.
Okay.
It's almost gone, Dave. My first little bite. Well, I understand why this is a protein bar, and my wife says it fills her up. When you have to chew a small bite 27 times just to get to the swallowing portion of the game, you're just going to give up on life and say, I'm done eating for the day.
Yeah, you're full. The reason you're full is because it took you so long to eat it.
I mean, the flavor's decent. It's not overly sweet.
Okay.
But man, it's a chewy treat.
So what is this? What was this called? Was it called a?
This is the Quest Birthday Cake Protein Bar.
Quest Birthday Cake.
It has 4 grams of net carbs, 14 grams of fiber, and less than 1 gram of sugar.
This is a Game Feel. I'm sorry. Charged Berry Blast. It's not good. It's too sweet. It tastes too much just like sour sugar. And that's okay.
If I could ever find it, I would buy it.
I'm sure you won't have a hard time finding this if you look for it. Also, these cans are awful. This stupid like it pops open and then you can reclose it tab is the dumbest shit in the entire world. Because the entire point of that is to keep my desk clean while I'm like a PC gamer. Like, this is the idea. I'm a PC gamer. I got my mouse. I got my keyboard. I'm playing video games. And I'm going to set my drink down and I'm going to close it back up. Right? That's the idea. But when I open it and it squirts all over me, when I'm sitting at my desk, you have failed, Mountain Dew. Sorry. Go drink the Rise. The Rise is better. Spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Anyway. Fat Man in Vegas.
It's all gone.
It's time.
My mouth
You ate the whole thing?
No, I ate that one bite.
It's time for the news. Beep 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 beep. We don't have news sounds. We don't have news sounds yet. In the world of snackery, there is always new things coming out. I put 2 articles in here. We could talk about the one that really burns me up.
I'm gonna talk about the one that doesn't piss me off first.
Okay.
So summer just got sweeter thanks to the newest snack innovation from Little Bites Snacks. Little Bites Mini Tarts. Bursting with delicious flavors, the brand is launching the tart snacks in 3 varieties: apple, strawberry, and cinnamon. Okay, so basically it's
little bites.
Baked. Yeah, it's a little bite with a baked tart inside of it. And it sounds delicious. And I would try them.
Here's my problem with these, right? I like Little Bites. I like the little blueberry muffins. They're my favorite. My favorite Little Bites. Great, perfect. Especially love them in my childhood. These I think should be warm. Don't you think they should be warm?
Don't you think you have the means to warm them up?
Isn't the entire point of the Little Bites to be like a little to-go package?
Yes, it is.
So, I mean, I have to be in the correct scenario, which I could put them in the microwave for, I guess, like, probably 3 seconds.
Like a Pop-Tart, you just put it in there long enough to turn the microwave on, and it's probably volcanic ash.
Do you microwave Pop-Tarts?
I did at one point in my life for like 3 seconds.
That is very odd to me.
5 seconds will completely burn all the inside flavor and turn it into crap.
We have
but 3 seconds makes it hot and gooey. I didn't know about the toaster, Dave.
I have a random. I have an access to a random toaster. I'll just say that is so weird that it literally has a Pop-Tart setting on it.
Oh,
so it's a regular. It is the most basic ass toaster you can imagine. No fancy dials, no temperature set, none of that. It's like one dial in the front for toasting, and then if you turn it to one section, it says Pop-Tart on it. And I'm like, that's fascinating. I've never actually used it for a Pop-Tart, so I don't have an opinion. But I want these Little Bites to be toasty. I want them to be like when you go to McDonald's and you get one of those apple pies, but it's like super fresh. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just gooey and delicious, and it's so good. That's what I want from these, and I don't think they could possibly meet the expectations. But if I see the Little Bites tarts, I'll get all 3 flavors and try them for the channel.
If I were to pick you up from the local 7-Eleven that sells these Little Bites, and you jumped into my car in Vegas in the 114-degree heat,
I mean, I could just
by the time
we could just drive, and I could just hold it out the window.
Yeah, it's going to be warm within seconds, Dave.
Well, yeah, you live in a climate where literally everything's baking 24/7.
Exactly. And if it's not baking, the people are baked. That's what happens when you open the dispensaries.
Still not good gamer fuel. All right, now for our news story to complain. This is this sets me up on a lot of high horses, I guess. I have a lot of opinions. All right.
So before you even shared this with me, I had a friend in the restaurant industry who brought this up to me, and I had, you know how late at night you get hungry for a snack run, or you get hungry for something, and you go to like Buffalo Wild Wings to order wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a sign on their door around midnight saying they closed for the evening because they ran out of chicken wings because of the chicken wing shortage. And the
Buffalo
guy that I
Wild
know,
Wings. It's finally hitting the big guys.
but how is there a chicken wing shortage? So the gist of this article, it says a looming shortage of chicken wings was announced by experts earlier this year. In February, some warned that America's cold storage stock of chicken wings is at the lowest point since 2011. And restaurants are canceling wing nights and coming up with creative alternatives like boneless chicken wings. I'm sorry, but it
Boneless
2021, if you're coming up with the creative solution of a boneless chicken wing, you are decades behind every other restaurant in the world.
There's a demographic of people who love boneless wings. They're not wings. They're chicken tender bites.
Chicken nuggets, Dave. Yeah, they're chicken nuggets. But
I'm gonna give them chicken tender bites
because they're misshapen.
Because they're usually breaded, and chicken nuggets are like in the shapes of dinosaurs, or they're like from McDonald's.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying.
To be doing TikTok videos of making chicken tender bites, but I'm going to call them boneless chicken wings the whole time just for you. Like, look at these delicious boneless chicken wings.
They're just chicken tender.
But how? Like, did we forget to keep growing the chickens? Did we forget? Like, did they stop reproducing? What happened in the world that all of a sudden chicken wings are becoming rare commodities?
I feel like this
are going through the roof.
I feel like this happened a couple of years ago too. Here's my gripe though, right? I get it. Chicken wings are shortage. We'll get back to a normal chicken wing level. I'm sick of everybody raising their prices for chicken wings. Chicken wings do not have this absurd amount of value. We need to stop. Wings and non-wing nights are already like $1 a piece, and wings are not worth $1 a piece. I love chicken wings. It's my favorite food in the whole wide world. But I'm not paying $1 a wing under normal circumstances. And we're getting to the point where it's like 70 cents for wing night or 59 cents for wing night. And you're like, you need to stop. You need to stop. 50 cents was already pushing it.
Yeah, but the problem isn't that, it's the suppliers selling it to the restaurants who doubled the price of the wings.
Yeah.
So whatever their quantity is, like the guy that I know in the industry, he said he used to pay $75 for, I don't know, a metric ton of it. And now that price is $150.
Yeah.
He said all his prices literally have doubled on wings.
That's so sad. It's sad for the world. Chicken wings are so good.
They are. I like to smoke them. I like to grill them. How am I supposed to do it if I have to actually pay obscene amounts of money?
Yeah, no, we can't do it.
That's why for Father's Day I made chicken breast instead.
But see, that's sad. Chicken breast is not the same thing.
It's not. You can't get a bone stuck in your throat.
I'm gonna get chickens and start breeding chickens if that's what it takes.
Ooh, you're gonna be a chicken farmer.
And you know what? I love chicken wings so much, and chickens kind of freak me out. They're a little scary. Like live chickens, kind of scary. Like if you ever go to the fair and you walk through that big chicken pen where there's all the chickens that are up for prizes, they're kind of scary. It's a little bit nerve-wracking to me. But they're all going to eat you or something. Maybe it's just because I feel guilty for eating so many chicken wings.
I know I've been out of the backwoods for a number of years now. But when I went to the fairs, I don't remember them giving away chickens as prizes.
They're not giving them away as prizes. They're winning prizes. They're giving the chickens prizes for things like prettiest feathers or like
producing the tastiest wings.
Yeah. Meatiest wings.
Delicious.
It's a little dark, but that's pretty much what it is. It's like, this one is the best for this. Like, look at these wings on this chicken. These are going to be really good when we take them off.
Oh, you're going to be good in honey mustard sauce. First place.
It's a little dark. It's a little dark if you think about it too much.
Nah, it's just a chicken, Dave.
Yeah.
They don't have feelings.
Chickens don't have feelings now. It's the point is everybody's raising their prices, and I don't think anybody's getting more out of it.
The awkward part is going to be when I have to have a conversation with my boss asking for a raise because I can't afford chicken wings anymore.
Yeah, no, that'll be it. It'll be like, listen, I need my Buffalo Wild Wings occasionally, although Buffalo Wild Wings is not the best place for wings. You have a couple good wing places in Vegas I've been to. And I couldn't list the names of these places because it's been so long, but I had some pretty bussin' chicken wings when I was in Vegas.
So what you're saying is when you were like 12 in Vegas, you're hoping those places are still alive.
Let's be clear. I was like 16 when I was in Vegas, which is the absolute worst time to be in Vegas. I hated it.
Too young to buy booze and a hooker.
Yeah, too young to do anything. There was a fantasy strip show that was advertised everywhere, which is just a sign with almost naked girls on it with a big word across them that says fantasy, where you just can't see anything. And you're like, well, that sounds fun, but I'm not 18. Can't go there. Can't drink booze. Can't gamble. Can't do anything. And so you spend every day out in 117-degree weather walking around doing nothing, dying.
And that's when you started losing your hair.
Yes, that's exactly
it. Was the sun. The Las Vegas heat did it, Dave.
16 years old, started baking it away.
So it's a well-kept secret, but you bring a 16-year-old to Vegas to punish them because they've done something wrong. So you may want to go back and find out exactly why you pissed your parents off. They took you to Vegas when you couldn't do anything.
I was there for a wedding. I was there for my cousin's wedding. Which sounds like
also punishment.
Sounds like an excuse. But, whatever. So, you guys enjoyed the first episode of the Snack Network Live podcast. I'm Dave Moore. That's Grouchy Serge, the fat man in Vegas.
I'm like turning into like a Star Wars bad guy.
It's gonna get worse every single time. I promise. I assure you, that's this entire thing. Guys, we're
fat man in Vegas. You are.
We're going to be live on all our platforms starting Tuesday mornings at roughly 8:30-ish Eastern. I'm just going to say that. Just stay tuned between 8 and 8:30. We'll sit down. We'll be live. We'll talk about the latest in snack news. We'll try something new, and we'll hang out with you guys. I've seen Ben and Rachel, and I can't scroll on there. It actually won't let me go back through the chat, but I saw a couple people in there. The Baritone Blur. The Monet, the painter, and that's it. We had a fun time. That's it. Links down below.
I'm gonna put it out there.
Uh-huh.
I'm not reading any of the chat, but if anybody has something that they want us to try, suggest it.
Mm-hmm.
Dave will buy it and ship it to me.
Yeah.
Even if it's an alcoholic beverage, he promised.
I'll figure out how to do that. Maybe, possibly.
And we'll try it.
Yeah. We hit 150 subscribers. We're actually at 153 subscribers on the channel. I appreciate all of you guys very much.
You're live on everything. What channel, Dave?
YouTube, specifically YouTube. That's where you get all our videos. Literally everything we put up goes on YouTube. That's the place to be. You can get there very quickly by going to thesnacknetwork.com. Takes you straight to our YouTube channel. Subscribe and follow us on all our platforms. Links in your description /show notes /wherever you're watching this. Even if you're watching on Twitch. I don't know how descriptions work on Twitch, but the links are in there. Serge is trying to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok. That's his goal in life. He's the fat man in Vegas on TikTok. You can go watch him literally smoking mac and cheese. And it's fascinating. So going there and just looking at that video is worth your time.
So I promise I will do stupid stuff like smoke meats, smoke delicious mac and cheese, and throw hot dogs down a hallway. These are the things that'll happen on my TikTok channel.
It's good. It's good. I respond to all sorts of stupid things on TikTok and tell you, Dave, that I shouldn't respond to, but I still do it because that's my MO. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday for another episode of the Snack Network Live.
Tuesday.
Let's go off the air. Finish stream.